the secret. All she do is beat the brakes off her kids. That's why they so scared of her, and that's why they fall in line. All them years of getting beat on by her all the time make them so scared that they even lie.
Hey y'all, it's Destiny, and yes, in this video you are going to hear CJ So Cool talk about how Life with Royalty, aka Charlene, beats on her children. Now we all know that Charlene was over there giving CJ So Cool black eyes. We all know that. She admitted to it. She even laughed about it. But I guess CJ now wants us to know that there's a reason why her children do what she tells them to do, even when it comes to lying and saying whatever she wants them to say. So watch this.
I said, do you think I'd win in court for Leon? They said, deep down, Leon has to take his mother's side or else Charlene gonna act all crazy and spaz out on poor little kid. And you right, she love beating her kids. That's the secret. All she do is beat the brakes off her kids. That's why they so scared of her, and that's why they fall in line. All them years of getting beat on by her all the time make them so scared that they even lie. Even when she tell them to, no matter what, on demand, they gonna listen. If they don't, she's gonna put the fist on their face.
Now this is interesting because in one of her older videos, she did talk about what she needs to do to keep her children in line. How does she discipline? And I think Jaaliyah even said that I guess she gets a smack to the head sometimes. Watch this.
She do not get whoopings, okay?
I maybe just get a little.
Yeah, they get a little clink, a little chin check real quick, real quick. See, my kids is bigger than me. Whoopings don't work, y'all. I gotta like I said, I gotta chang.
They said you should get full custody of CJ and Dad. Guess what I told CJ and Dad last time they left Thursday? They was like, Dad, please, don't send me home, please. I was like, guess what? I'm gonna get enough money to sue your mama and steal you. I swear to you, right at that moment, Ace is my witness. Both my kids stopped crying, looked at me with a serious face and said, really? I was like, yeah, really. They was like, okay, Dad, okay. And it was like, bet on God. We trust our dad, and we see he's been working. I've been working so freaking hard, y'all have no idea. Actually, y'all do.
So I know a lot of people wanted CJ to get full custody, or they just feel like maybe he should. So it looks like he is thinking about doing that, and he even told the twins that he is going to do that when he gets enough money. But if you think about it, the twins are going to be in school this year, so we'll see what happens with that. Everybody knows how Life with Royalty feels about school.
I said, still the only thing I left her besides her channel that I should also take. They said, take that chain and that channel back. She doesn't deserve it. Neither one of them. Guess what? You're absolutely right. But then, if I take everything, would that make it right? Two wrongs don't never make it right. So I'm going to do the right thing. And I'm going to blast her ass online, and I'm going to make my own bag, and I'm going to buy my kids everything they want. Let's get it.
Now, it's a lot of people talking about how CJ should just take the channel back from her. Make her start her own channel and see how she does on that. And of course, there's other people saying, don't do that. That's how she feeds her family. She still makes money off of it, which helps his children as well. So I kind of see both sides on this.
Shout out to you for graduating, though, because I do appreciate that. Honestly, if you graduated, that makes you 1,000 times better than Royalty. Because she never graduated. Dropped out in the 8th grade. What the hell is wrong with her? She tried to create a wave, and instead, she caught the blade. And the blade out here is a bad thing. Look it up.
Now, why would CJ say she dropped out in the 8th grade? She definitely went to high school. But the funny part about it is, Charlene did say that she went and got her GED. She couldn't explain when, how long it took her, what year. She didn't explain any of that. She just said she got it. I would love to know if that's true or not.
Big said the grandma is a freaking witch. She to get put in a nursing home. Not even a nursing home. She need to go back to her house and stay there and be a grandma. That's what I'm talking about, B.I.G. That grandma is way too old to be playing with me. She should already known. Tell her daughter and them to stop playing. No more lies, no more games, no more fake videos crying. Because guess what? Y'all know what CJ So Cool did last time. And you know, once you activate him, ain't no stopping him. I'm like a real life AI. I can come up with this shit all night till I die. Let's get it. Wait, I'm not dying tonight. For the record, I'm not going anywhere. They tried last time. What happened? Bullets was bouncing off me left and right. I'm the real Pootie Tang.
One thing people have to understand is the fact that Mama Royalty is also the same woman that was in the club with her daughter, helping her look for a new man while her man was at home watching their children. I feel like people expect too much from her. She is who she is. She sees no problem with what her daughter's doing, clearly no problem with what her grandchildren are doing. She's fine with all of this. Now, speaking of Mama Royalty, Charlene did post some things on her Instagram. It looks like they went to a party. It was a 16th birthday party for someone, and it just made me think. Think about Leon's 16th birthday, and now watch this.
Hey, girl, you over there trying to learn it. Happy birthday, boy. Good day, yeah.
It's your birthday, yes, it's your day.
This looked like a great time. Everybody was having fun. Whoever the parents are, they did an amazing job. What gets me is the fact that she could take her children to this boy's birthday party. How thought out it was planned down to the chips with his face on it. This is a birthday party. Whoever his parents are definitely put in a lot of work to make sure he felt special. But then you go over and look at Leon's 16th birthday party. She couldn't even get him a custom cake like she did for the girls. But y'all gotta let me know what you think about the situation. What do you think about CJ saying that Charlene beats her children and that's why they listen to her? What did you think about the birthday party that Charlene and her family went to? And do you think CJ is actually going to get full custody of the twins? Just let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will definitely see you in the next one.